Americans love to say that if our best athletes weren't in the NFL, we'd win the World Cup every year.
If your best players played soccer. If your best athletes played soccer.
No chance. No chance.
No.
I won't even entertain it.
The fact is, if the United States took soccer as seriously as they take football here in America, the United States would have the very best men's national team and women's national team, and we'd be favorites to win the World Cup virtually every year. And anyone that disagrees with that really has no clue what sports are, what sports development is, or what soccer really is. And yes, in this case, Micah Richards and Thierry Henry are wrong. And the only reason they're saying that is they have some insecurity about the idea that Americans could actually be better than them despite them being European. Because here's the thing. What makes a good soccer player? Well, for starters, it's genetic potential to have the athletic traits to be good at soccer. What are some of those athletic traits? Well, for starters, you have to be extremely coordinated to learn the footwork and skills that you need in soccer. Secondly, having things like speed, good acceleration and deceleration, natural ability for speed, agility, and things like that. Wonderful for soccer. And, of course, being a highly intelligent individual that can problem solve on the fly. That's your decision making in soccer. And then there's other things such as just having very good vision. Being able to see very well helps you in soccer. And then you have learned traits, which those are the things that American athletes currently do not have on the same level as Europeans and South Americans. These are your sport-specific skills, your actual soccer-specific skills, and your actual soccer-specific tactics. Yes, players in the NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, NHL, whatever sport in America that is not soccer, do not have soccer-specific skills because they have football-specific skills, basketball-specific skills, hockey-specific skills, baseball-specific skills. However, these are all learned traits. The best soccer players in the world, be it Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Haaland, De Bruyne, etc., they learned how to play soccer by growing up practicing and playing soccer. This was not something innate to their being, it's something that they learned growing up. For the same reason LeBron James learned how to play basketball growing up, Tom Brady learned how to play football growing up, and every other American athlete learned to play their sport growing up. But the fact of the matter is, unless you are a very chauvinistic European or South American that believes there's a American gene which prevents Americans from being able to develop soccer skills, they're completely right. And the women's team is 100% proof of this. I mean, reality is that our best women's athletes play basketball and our second best women's athletes play soccer. We have 4 World Cups and 4 gold medals. Now, on the men's side of things, our best athletes play football and basketball. Then our next best athletes tend to play baseball. And then we're splitting our third and fourth choice athletes with hockey and other sports for soccer. So, yeah, as much as I love players like Christian Pulisic, Giovanni Reina, all of these guys, yeah, as far as genetic athletes go, they're third or fourth choice when it comes to world-class athletes. Yet, some of these guys are still playing in the biggest leagues in Europe. Now think if our first choice genetic elite athletes pursued soccer first. Yeah, I think we might have a different Ballon d'Or winner.